Like, you know fuck all about animals, and you just like go on trips to graveyards. I feel like I'm in dangerous company right now.
Oi, fucking oi. How we doing, man? How we doing? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, Kristian. Make sure you're part of the Kristian Kasanova family, smashing that subscribe button, banging those sexy notifications on. Alright, man, first of all, we're gonna watch a clip of me vibing with two girls around Trafalgar Square, chatting shit, making them feel cool about life. Then we're gonna chat about how all of this stuff runs deeper than day game, how getting involved in this process changes your whole fucking life. Deep shit, man. Watch the entire video, soak up a shit ton of fucking value. Let's do it. Alright, man, so we are gonna watch this video together so I can provide you with real-time feedback. Just fucking vibes on that, innit? Alright.
Excuse me, ladies. Hiya. This is really random, but I just want to say that you both look really good. You just zipped past me in your face mask and your red jacket, and I was like, you know what? I might be dead tomorrow, so I'm just going to stop you in this unconventional way, just for a quick spontaneous conversation. You look massively like perplexed and confused.
All right, so open is pretty solid. Like, I've named the fact that she's looking a little bit perplexed, a little bit confused. It's good to name that elephant in the room, yeah, because it just demonstrates clear social intelligence. You've read her face, you've read her reaction, and then you're able to just name that shit, man. It just puts the girl at ease because she's like, you know what, this guy gets it, he understands where I'm at in this moment. A little bit of background, a little bit of context for this interaction. So I wasn't really into the girls that much. It was halfway through a session in London in December, and I felt that my social vibe was starting to dip. Saw these two girls, I was like, you know what, man, let's go make these two feel fucking good about life. When you're going around and you feel that your energy is about to dip, just put yourself into another interaction, preferably go into an interaction where girls are in groups. It just gets you on that social level, it tops your energy back up, and you come out of that interaction, you all come out of that interaction just feeling fucking sick about life, man. So, you know, something to keep in mind when your energy starts to dip. Throw yourself into another interaction ASAP, like ASAP Rocky with that shit, man. Alright.
Like, this never happens to you before. You look very suspicious, like, am I up to something?
Yeah, we're really used to just walking past people.
That's so funny. See, the thing is, yeah, I'm actually from the north of England, and in the north, it's actually quite a friendly place. So, like, you can have conversation with people. But I have found that actually, like, many people around London, they just kind of like walk down, like with their heads down, not really looking for like conversation. But anyway, we're here, aren't we? So, like, what's the plan and stuff? Like, what have you actually got like planned to do today?
We just came from the National Gallery, actually.
Oh, so you're quite like, you're on like the arty, creative vibe.
For now, yeah.
I appreciate that. I could, as confirmed by the beret on your head. I feel like you're rocking the French look right now.
I'm just a walking cliche.
With like the red jacket as well, you're looking very Parisian. I look at those fucking boots as well. They're probably like the second best pair of shoes that I've seen today.
Big shout out Robert Baxter for this saucy little comment about when you see a girl's shoes. He's like, I remember watching a Robert Baxter video and he's like, yeah, they're the second best pair of shoes that I've seen today. He was doing this in like a night game setting, but works really well in the daytime as well. So yeah, I use that here. You know, it's always good, you know, to just, when you're learning this stuff, learn from as many people as possible, decide what you like, and then apply it to your own seduction. And this is really about discovering your own approach to seduction. If you hear someone say something and you're like, you know what, mate, that's fucking good, use it, you know, add your own fucking spin to it, do whatever, but, you know, it's happy fucking days, isn't it?
It's a nice one.
Thank you. Okay, that's high.
They're pretty good. Obviously, like, these are the best, but, you know.
But you cannot go bad with panther print.
What do you say, panda?
Panther. No, that's
A panda? That is some weird looking panda. I'm not sure, like, the last time you saw a panda.
Panther. Like, no. What's the,
I have no. A pattern.
That's a jaguar. That's a jaguar. Okay, no, I do not know my cat.
I feel like instead of going to like art museums, you should maybe like go to a zoo, just so you can like get clued up on like your animals.
No, I'm against.
Yeah, this is good, man. Like, never be afraid to like break the fucking rapport. Like, she doesn't have a fucking clue what she's talking about in terms of the animals and stuff. So just call them out on it, you know, tease. Like, it's such a common thing, especially with beginners who I work with. They're often fearful of breaking rapport with the girls. Here, I'm just basically verbally destroying the girl in a light-hearted, playful way. You're just having banter, yeah, having the power of the banter low, because oftentimes girls, they miss out on this atmosphere of being teased, of being made to feel like naughty girls, or just having someone who can challenge them. It's just fun to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take shit too seriously. Don't start negging girls where you're purposefully trying to make them feel shit about life. That's just all fucking weird. But, you know, never be afraid to just, you know, push the boundaries, make her feel a little bit, oh, you know, I'm in the presence of someone who's not afraid to challenge me. It'll just make your seduction more fun, not just for the girl, but for you as well, man. So, yeah, it's just fucking vibes, and I know.
Animal cruelty, so I do not suppose it is.
Who said anything about cruelty? Have you not seen them penguins in the zoo? They look well happy. I actually used to work in a zoo. I used to work in the cafe of the zoo, and one of my jobs was I had a water pistol and I had to shoot lemurs, you know, those like monkey looking things, had to shoot them up the arse because they would come into the cafe and try and steal people's hot dogs.
So this is cool as well, man. Like, storytelling, yeah, it's something that doesn't really get covered a lot, but like being able to just tell story, it just matters that you can captivate and hold attention, yeah. So having performed magic for 10 years, I know how to tell a good fucking story. I know how to hold people's attention. But when you're, you know, telling stories, you know, focus on the pace, focus on the tonality that you use, and bring the girls in, yeah? So she talked about, like, we were talking about a zoo. So, you know, I've used that fact that I used to work at a zoo to create this, like, funny little fucking story. It just helps to create this playful, light-hearted vibe. And it's like, you know, I'm talking about, like, shooting lemurs up the fucking arse. You can just tell from this that, like, I'm not asked, man. I'm not asked about how I'm received. I'm just asked about amusing myself, prioritizing personal enjoyment. And when you do that, when you stop trying to please other people, when you stop trying to make other people feel comfortable in the interaction, you actually create absolute fucking fireworks. It's like, finally, I can meet a guy who's not afraid to express himself, free from all the bullshit, nothing holding him back. And it just creates this atmosphere where anything goes. And if you can properly harness this, and this doesn't mean that you go around just saying whatever the fuck you want to say in an uncalibrated way. It's just this light-hearted, nonchalant atmosphere, and like, girls fucking like it, because it's like, right, this is a guy who's not afraid to speak his mind. He's not really asked about how he's received. He's just living for the fucking lols, and it's just happy fucking days, man.
It was a great job, you know, so many happy memories. But anyway, I'm in London now, so listen, one more thing, and I need to go and, well, I'm actually going to play ultimate frisbee with my nana.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, she doesn't like it if I'm late. She'll try and stab me and stuff. We'll try to get over it. We'll try to like wean her off the knife, like gradually, you know, but sometimes she'll like bite your shins and stuff. So I need to wear like shin pads, but anyway, we're digressing.
So there you go, man. You know, it's just free-flowing, abstract expressionism, you know, just telling some fucking tales about my nana, like weaning her off a knife. It just all fits into this style of just not really give a flying fuck either way. I'm chatting to these girls, having a good time. I'm alive, embracing my own mortality, realizing that everything is forgettable. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't take shit too seriously. This doesn't mean that you be some like fucking comedian, but like I say, in this interaction, man, I'm doing it to break the ice for myself, get my energy top back up, because if you're having those longer sessions, your energy is going to dip. So put yourself into these interactions where you can feel cool about life, leave girls better than you found them, and it's just Merry fucking Christmas, isn't it?
How did you two keep yourself like entertained during lockdown, out of curiosity?
We went on a walk.
We went on walks to graveyards because that was our nearest park.
You went on a walk to graveyard. You're giving all proper serial killer vibes. Like, you know fuck all about animals, and you just like go on trips to graveyards. I feel like I'm in dangerous company right now. I feel there's like a sniper on my head.
So I really like this, like, even though this interaction is pretty cringy, it's 5 months ago, so you know, It's not an accurate representation of how my street seduction actually is today. I'm filming again in June. Get buzz, new fucking videos coming out. What I do like about this interaction is just the complete freedom from bullshit mentality where it's just complete verbal destruction in a playful way, having a fucking good time. You know, the girls are enjoying it, soaking up that good energy, and we're all gonna leave this interaction feeling good about life. You know, there's no sort of like negging or making them feel shit. It's just this cool fucking vibe, and it's like, you know, I think guys get wrapped up like a lot where it's like, right, I'm going out today, do day game, must focus on getting numbers. It's like, mate, you're missing out on the whole fucking process. You know what I'm saying? We're all on this earth, spinning around on this fucking crater in space. Sometimes, man, it's just good to have that zoomed out perspective. Don't get so attached to outcome, getting numbers, getting dates, having sex, that you forget that, you know what, life is fucking sweet, man. So just fucking, you know, have a sweet time while you're here. But do what you want, man, it's your fucking life.
Okay, I didn't expect this. When I stopped you, like, it feels like 30 minutes ago. I don't know how long we've been talking for. I didn't realise I was going to be in the presence of serial killers and animal rights activists. But anyway, such is life, c'est la vie. Well, anyway, the reason that I've stopped you both is because obviously I think you're both attractive. However, you're more my type. I think it's like the animal activist vibe that you're giving off. It's quite, it's doing something for me. So anyway, I feel like another time me and you should get together, go out for a drink and like talk about like monkeys and stuff. What do you say to that? Or whatever you want. It doesn't have to be monkeys. You won't know what the fuck they are anyway. You'll think they're like pigeons. What do you say to that out of curiosity? I tell you what, yeah? What I'll do, you give me a number and I will send you one message, and whatever happens after that, up to you.
Okay, you know what? That's fair enough.
That's fair enough, right? What can I say? I'm a very fair person.
Alright, so this is pretty solid, man, in terms of the clothes. Like, so obviously there's two girls, you have to make a decision, which one do you like? Like I say, I'm not really asked, to be honest, about either girl. However, it's more weird if you've gone up to them and you leave without doing the number close. So always be fucking closing, make your decision, polarize, don't be like, you know, yeah, I like both of you, I like to take you both out, you know, it's just like, shut the fuck up, man. Choose a girl, go for it, and then it's happy days, isn't it? The nonchalant vibe where it's just like, you know, you drop me your number, I'll send you one message, whatever happens, that is up to you. This is just a sort of vibe you want to be cultivating. And even though I'm not that asked about these girls, it's so important to then carry over this carefree, nonchalant vibe to girls who you are actually attracted to, yeah? So you cultivate the same type of energy with the girls who you're like, yeah, I'm into you. The energy that you're giving off is very powerful because you are very carefree, but you've still got that clear intent. So yeah, man, it's something I think very important to keep in mind. You know, when you are chatting to those really attractive girls, have that same energy when you're chatting to girls who you're not that attracted with. One more thing to mention as well, Kristian can't remember where he put his fucking phone, so pocket management. Remember where you put your phone, man, because it's scrambling around it, thinking, where the fuck is that mobile phone at? Anyway.
I'm hoping you've got like a English phone number.
Yeah, I do.
Not a Parisian number.
No, I'm not.
There you go. He's found it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe anything that comes out your mouth, to be fair. But we'll discuss it over my ties. Alright, 07.
Alright, so here we go. Me taking the number. It's happy days, isn't it, man? Quite a nice atmosphere around Trafalgar Square. But yeah, man, you know, not much to say. When you're taking a girl's number, make sure you get the fucking number right.
Okay, so you know, I do not know.
I feel like you know that number off by heart. I feel like you must have done this before plenty of times.
No.
I'm not a piece of meat, you know, I've got feelings and shit. What's your name, by the way? I'll put it in my phone. Actually, don't tell me your name, we'll keep it fun. I'm gonna call you Dodgy Parisian Girl. Yeah, and what do you think I'm called, out of curiosity?
We're in England, so.
You're so observant.
It's
alright.
America could be Jack, but also very. Yeah, Jack is a very cool name. Will, yeah, that's so.
Which one do you want to go for? I'll give you a Kinder Egg if you get it right.
Okay, you give me a first letter.
No.
Okay, that was easy. I think I'm gonna go with Jack. And
You're gonna go with Jack. That's solid English name where 90% of London are called Jack. It's a fair guess, but it's completely wrong. But nice one. It's Kristian.
I was gonna go with Kristian. I'm trying to go down all the names. It's like called Jack.
Yes, that is.
Wait, were you saying that you were gonna guess Kristian? I call absolute bullshit on that. Like, who named?
I was gonna say Christopher.
God, that would have like absolutely scarred me if you said Christopher. No, Christopher. It's spelled with a K. So I think my mum wanted me to be like edgy.
Edgy,
I
man.
feel like it's working for me now. I'm like a 50p coin, just like edges jutting out everywhere. Well, anyway, ladies, listen. You go and enjoy whatever it is you're gonna get up to. Watch out for like the pandas and the jaguars and everything else. And I'll send you that single text message.
Okay.
All right, Dan. See you later.
Oh man, a few little things I want to chat about. Get buzzed. So obviously we get involved in street seduction because we want to learn how to create mad experiences with girls during the daytime. But you know, man, the deeper you get involved in this process, you realize that this shit runs deeper than day game. You know, it runs deeper than just picking up girls. For me, this process, street seduction, is about freedom from bullshit, yeah? It's about liberating yourself from all of the bullshit that's held you back your entire life and living a life beyond the fucking beige. Like, I don't call myself a dating coach, like, it just feels fucking stupid. Like, I am a freedom from bullshit practitioner. All the content that I put out there is designed to inspire the absolute fuck out of you to live a life you want to be living. Far too many of us get stuck in bullshit thoughts, making bullshit excuses about bullshit things. When you realize that nobody gives a flying fuck about you, everything is forgettable, nothing matters in the most liberating way possible, then you are free from all the bullshit and you are free to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Embrace your own mortality, live outrageously, don't take shit too seriously whilst you're here on this earth for a brief moment in time. Milk the absolute udder out of life. Chat shit, get girls, have the wildest times with the wildest people. It's just all merry fucking Christmas, isn't it? And like I always say, man, if you are serious about becoming great at street seduction, you are ready to revolutionize your reality, then drop me an email, ukdaygame@gmail.com, and we'll get shit started. Big fat thank you for watching, for being part of the Kristian Kasanova family. Make sure you are part of the family, smashing that subscribe button, banging those sexy notifications. I'll speak to you next video, man. Stay sexy, live legendary. Ta-da.
You stay sexy, okay?